The ultimate bioluminescence. Oh my god! No way. That guy killed me in half a second. That's crazy. I feel like this game has gotten a lot harder. This fucker, dude. He's so annoying. Hang on.
Oh! Cyrus! Did you just fart?
With that. It's weird that you say fish hunting. It's weird that when you're hunting fish, it's fishing, and when you're hunting anything else, it's just hunting. Did you see the Primordialis Roadmap? No. Do we want to do always on hearts again? Could do. Ew, I'm dead. Cool. Cool, I walked into a thing and I died instantly. I walked into a thing that I couldn't see, and I immediately got deleted from life. Good. It's really easy to die in this game, chat. Kind of a hard game. That's good. Whoa. I'm dead. Every fucking time, dude. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. There's no possible way you could make that work. Unless it was like, I'm dead! I'm so mad! I can't believe I traded with the boss. Fucking goddamn it. It's called inventing time travel, yeah. God damn it, dude. Okay. YouTube intro time. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Primordialis. Today, we're gonna go and kill the brand new boss. And I'm definitely not gonna die a single time in the process. And this isn't my first time recording this. Here we go. How was that? Was that convincing? Maybe it's time for pathogenic. Yeah, I'll pivot to pathogenic soon. I'm really rusty at this game. I gotta spend like a run or two on my own. I don't know. Maybe it's just me like looking at chat and getting killed. This game requires a lot more focus than I remember. Gotta play pretty well. You just realized you were very behind. Thank you. Thank you for realizing. That is just a YouTube stream special. Somebody hits the pause button and then they forget to update it to the current thing. Okay. My sole objective is to go kill the new boss. It will be done with more or less resources. Garn is not new here. Garn has been here for all time. There's a mess over here, goddamn. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. That didn't make any sense why that hurt so bad. He hit my explosive little tail and it did like 90% of my life. Okay. Don't bump into a wall. Everything's good. There we go. One nice big boom. We got budding. Yeah, I'll take budding. That's funny. Is there a way to make a tanky build in this game? Yeah, but also it's really hard by default. Ah, fuck, Schnooski. I'm dead. Alright. Let's get bigger and tankier. Like, heart cells can make you tanky. And, what else can make you tanky, chat? Friggin' having a lot of cells, having natural regeneration, or like permanent regeneration helps. There's a lot of things that theoretically make you pretty tanky. It's just a matter of, like, actually getting them all. Having it all set up. Okay, there we go. I should probably have, like, 2 more explosives than this by now. Hearts and lots of spikes helps. Yeah. It depends on the area. Spikes can sometimes do more harm than good, but overall it's pretty helpful. But yeah, there's also lots of perks that help you get bulkier. But yeah, I'm gonna do 0 farm. Because I keep farming and it keeps getting me killed. That is my problem. I keep wanting to do the cool shit, and the cool shit is what's getting me killed. Okay. Are smaller or bigger cells better for a tankier build? I think it's situational, but I think overall bigger cells will make you tankier. If you're bigger, then there's less surface area for them to hit you. Get me out of here. Okay. We're good. Yeah, the vampire stuff helps a lot. Can be very tanky with vampiric. Vascular cells are good as well. How many hours do I have in this game? Less than you'd think. Let's see. How many hours do I have? I have 162, and probably another 100 or so in the demo. So yeah, not a ton. You have 1,400 hours? That's insane. That is awesome. What do you do in this game for that long? Like, genuinely. I'm curious. My mouse is broken right now, so I'm having to... Okay, there we go. We're back. Is it... What do you do? Sandbox. Yeah, I guess sandbox makes a lot of sense. If you're making, like... My mouse is gone again, so we're mouseless. Mouseless gaming, we're back. Mouse is back. Make a computer in sandbox? Yeah, I guess. People do love the sandbox. I've never been much of a sandbox gamer, personally. The only, like, even in Minecraft, it's like, yeah, I'd rather just have survival on. It's the G502 Hero. It's everybody's favorite mouse that lasts an eternity. Dude, I've never had a mouse last longer than 2 years for me. It pisses me the fuck off. This is the first time I've had a mouse, like, stop working rather than not from clicking. Instead, it's just no longer working because, like, the connection is all jank. Yeah, dude, it doesn't matter what like god tier amazing mouse I'm using. I can use a Razer Death Adder or a G502 Hero. No matter what it is, it's gonna die. I've never had a mouse last longer than like 2 years, and I'm not hard on my equipment either. It's just that I use it like 100 hours a day type shit. There's a mouse meta. There is a mouse meta, and it's fucking worthless. I gotta go buy a million, like, cheap desktop mice for $20, so that way I never have to think about it again. Because I'm sick and tired of this shit. Mouse is mouse and keyboard is keyboard. I just want shit that lasts. Like, I don't care about all the fucking marketing or any of that. I just want something that will last. You already told me the perfect strat. Get a moose with antlers that will last. How would that last? Have you ever considered just buying a cheap mouse over and over again? Yeah, that's kind of probably where I'm going at this point. You can't live without an MMO mouse. If I have my 2 side buttons and my 2 main buttons, I'm happy. That's all I care about. They have a return policy payment plan, like pay like $10 extra for 1 to 2 year return for any reason within full 2 years, get full money back. Basically rent a mouse for $10 for 2 years for $10. $10 total? Or $10 paid on repeat? Also, what if it lasts like 2.5 years? Because more realistically, it has been like 2.5 years, right? Break it with 1 day remaining. I just want to buy it and not have to think about it anymore. That isn't something that, like, that's all I want. It isn't broken, it's any reason. That means I have to, like, go to the fucking thing and get a new one every 2 years. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You're already paying full price. You know what I did with my phone that I really liked? I went and bought a phone, and I told them I need the cheapest phone you have. And it's not on display. It's gonna be in the back, and it was in the back, and it was like $150. And it's just fucking perfect. And then, you know what I did after that? I bought a phone plan that I have to pay once a year, and it's just like $100. It's $100 for the whole year. Normally it's like $20 to $40 a month in Canada. But I'm like, I don't need any of this garbage. Give me your cheapest plan. And I love it. That's how I want things to be. I want to make a one-time purchase, and I don't want to have to think about it anymore. I fucking hate money. I hate it. $150 of the cheapest phone? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? It's still a decent phone. Did you out-Canadian other Canadians? What do you mean by that, Al? Why do you want your things to last? At least you must consume. Are you an Apple guy? Please say Samsung or I will be disappointed. I guarantee you that my phone is not Apple, because Apple phones are unbelievably expensive. It's gotta be like the... I don't even know if it'd be Samsung. Give me a BlackBerry with only text and call. It's not Samsung or Apple. Off-brand Android. How's it going there, Repta? You're a Xiaomi guy? What is that? I don't know that one. Okay, now we have to, like, actually fight a guy. Do we have Entropic? We have Entropic, okay. We have Reversal, we have this. Okay, we literally have the ability to just... We're just gonna cheese, I guess. Chinese, of course. What else would it be? Yo, 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 yo. Okay, let's make some pods. Oh, we don't have the thing, do we? We need an iPhone for VTuber tracking. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Their face tracking technology is too fucking good. Yeah, there's a huge black market for iPhones, too. $500 Missles. I love the 500 cigarettes. That show is really good. What's it called again? I watched through the whole thing with Michaela. We really enjoyed it. I think they're planning on doing a new season at some point. Alrighty, time to make our pod. This. What are we building? We're building a bunch of little budding guys who are going to freeze the entire world, and then I'm gonna boop them, and then they're gonna die. Did you know the paint cell can change the listener audio? Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. I use this to create an orbital cannon. I'm gonna have to take a look at your orbital cannon. And that is not a euphemism. Okay, let's do one of these. And then we need... Oh yeah, no, it needs to be negating. And then... turn that off. That goes there. And this goes here. And this goes here. Hello, Hectorus. What you up to today? We're doing a little Primordialis as a treat. And right now I'm making a Runaway, whatchamacallit? The cooling effect thing. How's it going, Caluresis? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I swear I haven't been dying on repeat in the first 2 levels over and over. There was that one time I got teleported into the spooky dark zone in the middle of me in level 1. Okay, so is this good and set up properly? I think it is. I think this will own. And then we just need like a heart on there. There we go. And then so we've got our little freeze mines. We're gonna have a lot of these. Do I want to, like, vacuum suck them up so I can bring them with me or something? Not sure. But yeah, these little pods should own pretty hard. Please don't bring them with you. Why not? It'd be good. Okay. Go along. Caluresis, if you have any build suggestions, I would be more than happy to take ideas, by the way. You have to throw anything out there. I gotta go look at all the cool new developments with all the new cells and whatnot. But I'm struggling a little bit. Let's do a little bit of this. Beautiful. That's looking really good. Okay, then we just need to turn this back on. Vascular cell? Yeah, I will be adding vascular onto this. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And then... paint radiant blue. Yeah, it's good thinking. I like that. I like it, because we are going to be freezing things. We must make it thematic. Maybe we reduce the opacity a little bit, so that way it's not so hard on the eyes. Copper! God damn, TF2. What a game. I should do a TF2 gameplay commentary. That'd be so funny. Would it be funny? I don't know. Maybe that'd be lame as hell. Maybe that'd be really lame. Can't tell yet. Paint it black. Guitar Hero, anyone? I've heard that song many times because of a Guitar Hero. Good times. I was not much of a Guitar Hero person compared to a lot of people, mostly just because I didn't have the console. It was good though. Old. Fuck you, Horatio. You're also old. Bastard. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright. That. You still play Guitar Hero. Do you even use do you use the guitar for Guitar Hero, or do you play it on the PC? You were a guitar villain, wow. Diatom on pathogenic. If you want, I can go up with you. Nah, I'm good. I'm good for now. Maybe in the future. Okay, are these gonna scale up now? I need to place some of them. Ooh. And then how do we kill them? A little vacuum suck, perhaps? Just like one little suck, and they die? Welcome to the Frozone. Alright, let's go find some goodies. Spam the little guys until they create a cooling feedback loop. Alright. Yeah, repo's a good one. That's good thinking. Ow. Oh, it's gonna be heat versus cold. I don't like this. I'm very low on health. Not pleasant. We don't really have a way to kill things currently. I'm glad this build isn't blinding. It may become blinding eventually, but I won't keep it blinding if it does. Could be closing in on the boss, and we are. I'll say, this build is very, very effective in the area where the walls are made of fire. It's pretty nice. Being able to shove the enemies into the walls. I'm going to need a better kill method soon, but for now, this is working quite efficiently. Oh my god. Oh yeah, good call there, King Zulu. Thank you for the bits. This is probably the best build of the stream. There was probably some other builds that were like well on their way to being stronger than this, but this one is very strong. Kind of hard to go wrong with this setup. Hello, boss. It'd be a shame if you got pushed into a wall and died, idiot. We got double budding, or we could take rebirth budding. I mean, budding's not really doing anything for the build anyways. Are there any new build archetypes you've tried with the new cells? I think that the new cells mostly provide the ability to do like more complex drone work in base play. That said, I don't really know how to make good use of it. But there should be some like really strong swarm play that you can do. What's a painting cell? It allows you to paint cells using electricity. I think it's to adjust like sound waves and light waves essentially. So it's like a communication block essentially. It's for people that are smarter than me, for now. Definitely one of those things where I need to go take a night class to fully understand how to use it. Okay, let's see if we can go bully that new boss, chat. That's what this is all about. That's what we're doing all this for in the first place. Or you can just turn the enemies into pretty colors. That is kind of cute. I can respect that. Okay, so let's take a look at these. So we've got painting cell. When electrically activated, it will recolor cells in a radius around it. And then this one creates an electrical signal when it sees light matching its color. Brighter colors create higher voltage and less saturated colors. I wonder how effective that is for this build. Should try it out. Just add it in as this block here. Wait. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen this screen. Holy shit, chat. I forgot that you could do this. What does genome size do? If you... basically, genome size is your carry weight. So, if you have... each little cell has a genome size. And, you can only carry a certain amount of cells due to the genome size. So that's the idea with that. Okay, let's try this. And we'll go here, and we'll use this color here. Because that'll make them match. That's fun. Over here. Fire the port side cannons! That's not really what I intended to do, but that is kind of cool. Do we want to, like... I think we might have to mirror these. Rather than have them how they currently are. So... do those on that side, and... these on this side. And then... yeah. You can select and double-click to mirror. Holy shit, how long has that been in the game? That's insane! That's so good! That's huge! A while? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I can't believe I missed that. So... do you know about Control F? What does Control F do? Oh, you can isolate cells. Look at that. God damn, that's nice. I'm assuming those are all in here. Yeah, there's Control F, filtered cell type. Nice. Yo, how's it going there, Sage? Welcome on in. Where did half my vehicle go? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Colors are correct except for these ones. These. Boop, 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 boop. Wait! I can paint other creatures the color that I'm using in order to steal electricity from them. Could just mirror the other half. True. But who knows, maybe this half is working better than the other half. Oh, is it because this is blue? No. Pew, 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 pew. The water here is calming and rejuvenating. What the hell? New modifier? so this side, we're gonna... Oh, remove this half. Copy this half. I'm gonna double click. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. How amazing is that as a function, chat? I love it. What's that down there? The basic cell, but very blue. Okay. Have you ever messed around with inductive cells for electric builds? I feel like it's good to make high-power machine gun lightning, since oscillating power signals. I've messed with it only, like, in very specific builds. I mostly use it for the what do you call it? Overcharge. I think it's really good for overcharge. Much faster without the things. Move around like this for a little bit. This build is very interesting now. I'm starting to see the potential of the new cells a little bit. Which is good. That is what I want. I want to see them be useful. Being able to potentially, like, reprogram the enemies to do things for me is really cool, too. Why is it so blue? Because that is the color I've chosen for my light. And we've got radiant cells that are popping off. Hopefully you're not watching this one at night. Otherwise, make sure you have the orange light filter on. What's the orange light filter gonna do when the whole screen is just blue? What will happen? Gray? You think the whole screen's just gray for people watching that are where it's blue? It's like 5 a.m. Like, did you just wake up or you haven't gone to sleep yet? Because one of those is badass and one of those is extremely cursed in our society. Imagine if we were nocturnal. It'd be kind of awesome. Following it. Just haven't gone to sleep yet. Okay. That's rough. That one. A Seeker combo. You don't see the blue either? It's got a pretty blatant blue hue. I'm white-blue colorblind! No! How could you... God damn it. How could you be white-blue colorblind? That's awful. Do you think I could, like, pull a bunch of these around with me using linking cells to scale up? I guess I could just have them follow me. What do I have that I could throw in with the follower cell? Like a basic cell? There you go. Yeah, I mean, we can just have them follow us. Have you done a Godric the Grafted build with linking yet? I forgot. No, but that does sound cool. I like the concept. Nice, Ziggy. Good job. Congrats on the super cancer, I guess. Kind of a cursed sentence. There you go. Okay. Does it need to be like this? Hello, Pazuzu. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I need these to not be active most of the time. I want to try and keep these, like, as small as possible for the time being. I think that's kind of really important. I've seen your Primordialis videos on YouTube a bunch. Finally caught one of your streams. Hell yeah. Come on in. And Noita. Yes, yes. And soon, Rift Wizard. Because Rift Wizard's really good, too. Speedometer, vacuum are exceptionally cursed. Speedometer, in general, is exceptionally cursed. It's really funny. Especially with the thing that makes it so you can build infinite momentum. You haven't heard of that one. Well, it's basically like a traditional roguelike, where you get to pick spells, and you get to make, like, really, really cool OP combos, but it requires a lot of reading and patience and skill, but it is extremely satisfying to get good at. Very, very fun video game. Yeah, stasis jet feedback loop is wonderful. It is super frickin' funny. Okay. Yeah, I forget people don't just, like, click on people's YouTube channels to watch YouTube videos. That's what I always do. I always click on their, like, it's like, oh, let's see what Northernline's up to, and I'll, like, click on his channel. That way I can look at all of his videos. Or Germa, or Vinny, or... I don't know, who else do I watch? Shake. K-Hoops these days, been watching a lot of K-Hoops. Got some good Rift Wizard content that's been coming out. I let YouTube decide what to show me. YouTube doesn't know what is up, as far as I'm concerned. That's what you usually do too. Yeah. It's the way to go. These little dudes are new. They look spooky. Let me get an information read on them. They have... Are those spikes? Yeah, spikes and explosive cells. Heart cells... More explosive cells. Okay, so basically they're pure explosives. They are living explosives. Good to know. Thank you, Pokédex. I mean, cell dex? I don't know. What should we call that? Probably not Pokédex. We'll get in trouble. It's a sea mine, yeah. Have you managed to kill the broodmother yet? That's what we're about to do right now. Hopefully. We might have to make some adjustments. Ooh, topical J. Way to date my video! God damn it! Fish Cyclopedia. That's good. You're gonna hate this boss. This boss literally won't be able to do a damn thing to me. His build is too strong. Inverse vacuum is busted. No, it's okay, Jay. It was a joke. Encyclopedia. Okay, okay. That's not bad. It's kind of cute. Do frozen explosives even work? They do. They're not as good as normal explosives, but they do work. These are down to 6. Getting them even cheaper would be nice, but I don't have any free space. Ooh, an EMP gun. That sounds like fun. That's the YouTube special. Make some weird fuck-ass gun that nobody needs. Didn't, I Did a Thing, that guy, he made a tampon gun. And the police keep, like, coming to his house asking him to stop making things that look like guns. It's really funny. It's extremely funny. There's a lot of vampirism in this place. I wonder if that's trying to tell me something. There's a lot of vampirism in this place. Look at this. Every single pile has vampirism in it. It's interesting. Night light modifier. That's basically what we've got. Okay. Making our way. Wait, what kind of cell is that one? Is that the one that I've been looking for this whole time? Obedient neuron. I already had an obedient neuron, idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. We could have him obedient. We gotta redo our build. If we don't kill the boss right away with this, we'll do a rebuild. Yeah, I get it. We have the nightlight effect. We light up the sea. The ultimate bioluminescence. Oh my god! Got him? Well, folks, that's the new boss. Hope you enjoyed that boss fight. I guess freezing is a good counter. Yeah, I think the freezing worked pretty well. Did you just overcharge the boss and it exploded itself? I think because of it doing so much motion, the freezing just kind of, like, really didn't agree with all the motion and it just blew itself up and died. I've seen what it does, not in creative, but on the other mode. You're looking at this slow motion replay. Editor, slow motion replay that for us. Oh, God. Alright. I think the reward might have been sent to the void. That's a shame. It's a darn shame. Editor, put in some MLG sounds and some slow-mo. Yeah, I guess no reward this time. That's a shame. Should I spawn it in, Caluresis? Should I just spawn in the reward? That way people can see what it is. That seems reasonable enough. Considering we, considering we just kind of ended up deleting him. I don't know if there's an input for that. It's just a bunch of heart cells. Ooh! That's cool. So you can get super tanky for killing him. That's neat. I didn't see the boss before the fight. Didn't see it after. It got deleted. This build is pretty good. Build is pretty darn strong. Oh, hey, there they are! There's the hearts, chat! Look, they didn't get voided out. They just got pushed all the way over here. Nice. Juicy, chat. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And hearts have been nerfed or like buffed down to 0 genome size. That is fucking good. This build is good, but it's nothing compared to your earthworm build. The build that does nothing? That one? You think that one's better than this? Interesting, interesting. Okay, hear me out. We can get so large now. I know, we're gonna get fucking huge. Get long with it, chat. Get long with it. We're gonna be so much faster now. Just due to being long. Look at that. Look at that! Okay. We are much faster now. It looks like all of the explosive guys have detached from the walls. It was interesting. I gotta get these little guys following me. That's gonna improve things a lot. I'm gonna have to add like an extra layer to the pills. Now it's looking a little more blue. I swear it was blue before, too. Just gently nudge the explosive guys away. That is how we do it. We don't really want to interact with them. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. No offense, but you're all very stinky. Oh my god, those guys just chain reacted. I like the idea behind this place. It seems cool. They lose their roots when the boss dies? It seems so. Interesting. What happens if you put propagating cells on the radiant cells out of the drones? Ew! I wonder how propagating works on drones. Does it just go forever? That's really good thinking. We should test that. We'll go do some science when we hit our next safe spot. How's that sound? Seems like a really good idea. We should put neurons on top of the power switch cells. I don't really want to use neurons yet, because pretty much every place I can put them in the current situation is going to make them very inconvenient to use. Actually, we're pretty resilient to this. They should inherit your biomass limit. Right, but if they all inherit my biomass limit, that means that they can grow to be giant, which would be fucking hype. That would be very good. How's it going there, Plus? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Does the affect an area or just a cell? I'm confused. It hit the sidewalls. Wait, what are you confused about, Repta? What happens in... Oh, I'm failing to drive. Yeah, there was a new boss that we did instantaneously kill with our very cool and very strong build. I wonder why it's making the ice noise. It's a little concerning. Hello, Shoaler. Welcome. Yeah, normally they chase you, but they can't because, we're freezing them and we're pushing them away constantly. It's a very nasty build. I made that light feedback looper. Check DMs. How many times are people gonna ask me to check DMs today? You guys get 2 more check DMs total today, okay? This is gonna be the 3rd one before the 2. All right. Nixie gave me a okay, that's fun. Yeah, Nixie gave me one. Solar's DMing me. Solar, what are you DMing me? What is this? Big fan, Solar, big fan. What? Okay, we're doing a DM checking section of the stream apparently. Okay. First off, we got important stuff from Nixie. We got This is their POV. Omega lag, and it's just the orangest fucking screen of all time. That is extremely funny. And then we got Jay sent me a DM. Hi, sexy, big fan. Tara sent me a DM. What is this? Very pretty color orb feedback loop. That's neat. That looks pretty sick. I like the look of that. Yeah, I like nighttime filter. I'm a big nighttime filter enjoyer. Just try this run, Orange. Pal World update is hot. Oh, the update. Okay, we got bow and arrow build. Lumen while in party, the player's arrows explode on contact. Oh my god, it's like a full build to do bow and arrow. Element build. Fishing build. Yeah, I know Solar and Sheba and I are all gonna do some Pal World. When are we doing Pal World, by the way? Name a day and I'll be there. Could even be tomorrow. Pal. Spouse nerd. You actually want to check it out now? It was pretty fun when I played it way back. I just kind of slowed down and stopped because there was I wanted to wait for the big update. I'm doing some with Violet on stream in a couple hours when she wakes up. Nice. If I just make a bunch of debris as a treat. Should do a nuclear reactor build. This is kind of like a nuclear reactor, except rather than generating heat with our electricity, we're generating cold. Beat the gyre boss? Fine. If I die from this, it's your fault. I'm getting bullied by this. Give me a little bit of this action. You folded, 0 pressure. It's your fault if you die. Wow. Unbelievable. Is this working to get to the middle? Kinda looks like it is. Kinda looks like it isn't. Give me a couple more vacuum sucks. Actually, we need vacuum blows, don't we? There we go. We're in. What up, bada bitch? Jerp! How's it going, Jerp? It's been a minute. How are you on this fine day? I hope you're doing fantastic. What were you up to? Okay. Let's see if we can actually kill this thing with this. Okay. I wonder if we can suck him out of his spot with enough vacuum power. You can absolutely suck him out of... You can slurp him out like a... Playing Elite Dangerous. Wandering around a giant wrecked alien ship, grabbing parts, make my ship melt. That's very cool. Sounds like a good time. This is such a weird way to fight this boss. we're kind of just we're just peeling him out. This is so weird. Okay. Now, how do we try to suck him? Do we slurp him out, chat, or do we try to push him out? Push. Oh, chat. It's happening. It's happening. It's sliding out real slow. It's happening. Oh. Oh. Eh. It's so satisfying. Okay, now we gotta go on down the fucking boss, chat. Are you supposed to fight that thing? I mean, now that it's in the whirlpool, it's a lot harder. It's significantly more challenging now that it's in the whirlpool. Oh, I think it's there. There you are. Get out of the whirlpool, you little shit. Okay. Okay. It's so funny, chat. Look at this fucking thing. It's regrowing. Okay, let's see if we can kill it. We have explosives. Bust out the ice pick. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's do... I don't know, we probably should make it, like, more shaped to it than to us. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Something along that line, couple layers, and then we'll have, like, one of these guys. Then we will attach. I wonder how the boss behaves, the walls of the final boss room. It would probably attach itself and get fucking owned. I had to guess. Yeah, it would probably get bullied by the lava and die. I had to guess. This is pretty expensive, as it turns out. Okay. Oh my god, right. My hearts are not really the big cost, right? My explosives that expensive? I guess so. Okay. Are my explosives doing anything at all? Broodmother versus Whirlpool boss would be pretty cool. I think Broodmother probably... I don't know. I think they would win because they'd get rid of the roots, right? Yeah, the explosives seem really bad with the frost. Do you have spikes or acid? Nope. My god. There he goes. Okay, so we don't want spikes anymore, then, which is obvious. Going to delete a big chunk of this. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. We either need to go much, much faster, or we need to go find another tool to kill the boss. I'm gonna go find another tool to kill the boss. I don't really want to rely on going fast on this run. It's not really the MO. A little bit of this action. Okay. Acid! Acid! I don't know if it's working. Probably working, right? Spikes would help with the regen thing. Yeah, he's got a lot of regeneration, which is kind of what's keeping him alive. Maybe reheat it. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll just go grab some spikes. Spikes will make it easy. We put them in a very easy location to kill. Or we could just go for ramming speed. That's the other option. Got some leftover gyre in the fridge, gotta reheat it, yeah. Where are you going? And they're gone. Okay. Welcome to the new biome idiot. Maybe I can just bring him with us, chat. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe we're bringing this boss the distance. That would be kind of funny as hell. You're on your 4th G502, the G502X. Is it because they keep breaking, or because you want to... you enjoy the brand? You've changed... okay, you've changed over the stuff. That makes sense, Solar. Yeah, I think it's the cord that's breaking on this one, because it just kind of, like, keeps losing connection. That would be pretty badass to trap the gyre inside us. He's trying to escape! This is such a cursed scenario with the gyre. It's really cool. Ramming speed! Oh, you lucker dog. I wonder if it has, like, really solid swim power. No, I think it's just the me pushing it that's giving it all of its movement. It's pretty interesting though, eh? It's quite neat. Alright. How does this thing have enough power to shove into me? It's kind of surprising. Actually in danger. Holy shit. I'm being killed. Oh, I'm dead. Not like this. Not like... I'm alive. I'm actually fine. That's why we take saving grace, baby. Thank you, saving grace. Holy shit. Could you imagine if I died like that? I would have been so mad. That would have been it. No more Primordialis ever. Would have been game over, man. Let's go somewhere safe and get this build more functional. I'm going to make it way, way stronger. With a couple of adjustments. I love that stupid... The fingers touching shy emoji looking ass. The cell looks so funny. Yeah, I can respawn from any one of these little things. And then we're good to go. Should I turn that into an emote, chat? It's pretty funny. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I could make sure YouTube gets that one too. 'Cause I do have the YouTube subscriber thing. Sadly, they get way less emotes though. For whatever reason. The G502 has lasted a long time. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just something... something I'm doing. I swear I don't click harder than anyone else. YouTube just be worse for streaming. I mean, they're both good. I think they're both good. It just requires, like... I'm gonna completely rebuild this part. The build. I think they both have, like, good functionality. Like, there is good discoverability on YouTube. Arguably better than Twitch for streaming. But there's, like, a lot of the conveniences and, like, cool little toys that Twitch has that you guys don't get access to, which sucks. That's, like, the main difference, IMO. What are these summons even doing besides saving grace? We're trying to do like a feedback loop with them, but we're gonna adjust it. Yeah, I also don't run ads on YouTube. And I don't have a choice on Twitch, which is annoying as hell. YouTube stream is dying. Weird, be big. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with all that. Okay. There we go. Not running ad blocker in 2026 is psycho stuff. Dude, even uBlock Origin gets caught by Twitch these days. It's pretty rough. You could have drones do something else. You just have it use Piehole. I don't know what that one is. Alright, see you in a bit there, Nixie. Okay, so I still like the game plan of the freezing stuff. I think I want to do like a Have you tried propagating drones? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do propagating drones. You're on mobile, so you've had no problem blocking ads on Twitch or YouTube. That's good to hear. Yeah, no, I think ads are stupid and pointless, and they don't work unless, I don't know. Do ads work? They must, because they exist, but, like, I refuse to believe they work. Because I don't think I've ever had an ad work on me. The only time, whenever I see an ad, I'm just like, okay, now I'm just mad at the product. Or the product, that one. It's uneven, chat. It's uneven no matter which way I do it. No, just do this. Oh god, why? Okay. Is it working? I think it is. Okay. That's kind of awesome, right? Yeah, this is kind of sick. Okay, now we just need to, like, sneak in a little bit of HP. Radioactive beehive. Okay. Uh-oh. The frames! No, not the frames! No! No! It's over! Not the frames! So, hear me out. What if I did, like, a negating vacuum to suck all this up? Like this. Just slurp it all up real quick. What was that noise? Oh, that was my mouse. It's working, chat! It's working! This is so cursed. This is really goofy. What is even happening? Somehow it keeps, like, inverting. It's very pretty, chat. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. The wonders of nature. Surely budding can't keep it up forever. Maybe we just try to get out of here. Leave this problem for future me. That's a thought. I think them shattering is making it worse. I assume that they have the perk that I do as well, and they shouldn't be shattering, but I could be wrong. I'm trying to turn around right now. Let me go. Please. I don't have any control. I'm getting flung? How am I getting flung? Oh, no. Why is OBS not lagging? Is that a CPU bottleneck? I don't know how exactly it works, to be honest. But it's been the same in many games. Like, Noita's another one that I've super lagged to hell. I totally forgot we were trying to kill Geyer. Yeah, welcome to one of my runs where it just turns into me doing fuck-ass experiments that I really should be doing in Sandbox. Pretty. Okay, let's go to main menu really quick and just continue and see it. No! What? That's bullshit! What the fuck? I was fine! What do you mean you died? I just hit main menu! No! That's the most fucked up death I've had so long. Try to quit and load back in. If I quit, it'll go away. Oh my god. So unfortunate. It is extremely unfortunate, chat. My bad. It's okay, Kelly Reese's. It's not your fault. I mean, technically it kind of is, but it's also my fault for making the build like that. Can I debug to respawn? I don't know. I don't know if it is. That's okay. It was fun. It was very fun. Starting a 7-hour stream. Try to remake the drone in creative. Well, let's save the build and then we can try it again in the future. We'll call this self-propagator Mark 1. There we go. That's what we'll call this one. Because I think that there's like, at first I thought self-propagation was a meme and only for, what's the word? Only for, like, Sandbox. But clearly, it's actually fantastic for drones. So, that was pretty cool. Yeah, no, that was a fun run. I'm actually really happy with that. Like, even though we died in a lame way, like, we killed the new boss, we learned some new things, we bullied the shit out of Gyre. Like, that was kind of fucking awesome. I enjoyed this run a lot. You killed the new boss, it self-detonated. My presence brought an end to its life. As far as I'm concerned, that is a kill. And there's a really dark joke I can make here, but I'm not going to because it's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, because this is probably going to be on YouTube. And let me know what you want to see on Primordialis next.